When I was 17 years old, my friend pulled out a gun and started playing with it. And 2 seconds later, I looked up and saw the fire come out of the gun. And a second later, I was paralyzed. Growing up, my mom was a mess. She was on drugs. She was, had boyfriends. And my dad wasn't really there a whole lot when I was a kid. But when I was 14, she became a Christian. So then she kind of brought God in, but I was already kind of set in my ways. When I was paralyzed and I knew that if I lived, I was going to change and things were going to be different. I had to make better friends. I had to make God first in my life. So once I got better, I went back to school, I graduated, I got involved in Bible study. It was a completely different life. And I found the peace that I was always looking for when I was on the drugs, or the love that I was looking for from, guys, high school. I found that with God. I met Curtis when I was 19. He was a single dad of 3 kids. We started dating and we ended up getting married. So after, I think, a year, we found Resliife. That is when, we committed and our life changed. We started volunteering. He got involved in safety, which changed him. And our family committed to God, and our whole family changed together. To have people around you that support your relationship with God, I could not have gone through any of the challenges in my life without those friends. Because instead of having friends who are negative, I had prayer and I had positive, uplifting people in my life. Everyone thinks that greeting is just saying hello. It's not. I'm the first one they see, and a lot of times they come in from a bad day, or it's the first time they've attended church. Being in a wheelchair, there's a lot I can't do, but there's a lot I can do. I can make relationships. I can show them what God has done. With everything I've went through, especially the sicknesses, the last 3 years have been the biggest struggle. God in the church has made our marriage stronger. We've been together 19 years, married 15. If it weren't for God, we never would have got through the outside influences, the health problems. It doesn't matter what happened in your childhood or in your life or in your past, it can be healed. And even though you still might have effects of those, your past is your past, and God can heal it. My name is Erica, and this is my story.